Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. If you're wondering why we're starting in a card game, it's because I decided I was just going to get the Angelo card real quick while it was right there and convenient. Let's see if I can play this smart. Screw it, I'll play defense just for the moment. There we go. Okay, alright. Can take this, can't take it back. There we go. No problem. Just gonna pretty much take everything from him here. Didn't even have to use my Cipher card. Alright. Got the Angelo card from Zone, and with that done... Whoops, no, I don't want to play cards again. I just want to talk to you. Oh, no, Watts, excuse me. So Watts has the Angelo card, if anybody even cares, but I am ready to start this mission. Squall, over here! I always thought this mission was freaking cool, just running around on top of a moving train. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Alright, here we go. Boy, these guys they jump train cars like it's nothing. Special forces indeed. Squall, over here! Activating sound sensor. Activating temperature sensor. Huh? What the? It's not working. What's wrong? Maybe it's defective. It can't be broken. But the Sarge made it. Impossible! If I tell him, I made it. I'll be fired. I never fail! Over a stinking sensor? No way! Activation confirmed! Activation confirmed. Well, there goes one of them. This is the President's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first uncoupling. Boing, boing. How would these guys not recognize that there is another train, like, right on top of them? Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again. That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. So, you know, I would normally say it's strange that Vinsar de Ling started counting up to knowing when it was the 27th report, but funny thing is that this actually happened in my life once. I was in a diner just minding my own business, eating my food, and like across from me, there's this woman who's either a babysitter or the kid's mom or something. The kid was like 4 or 5 years old, and he was pretty annoying. He would not shut up. But the mom was more annoying because she kept telling the kid to shut up. No, Andy, why won't you shut up? Just shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. And he just kept talking. Her shut-ups were useless. And so after a while, I started counting the amount of times this woman was telling the kid to shut up. I think I got up to like 30-something. And every time I counted just a little bit louder, just so that it was beyond doubt that she knew that I could hear her telling the kid to shut up, shut up, shut up. She never said a word to me, but I'm pretty sure she heard me. Yes, sir. Here goes next month's paycheck. How am I gonna propose to her now? I'm gonna have to put it off again. Aw, that poor guy! Now why is he losing his paycheck for doing what he was ordered to do? I don't understand it. This is the first escort. We're gonna uncouple this first. Like Watt said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selphie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take the red. The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold H to check. Okay. You ready to enter the codes? You remember everything, right? We'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuitry. Alright, Squall, get it ready. The system is down there. Okay, so I have to go down to enter the codes. Let's do it. We got 4 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. Alright, down I go. Oh boy, I'm nervous. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, good. Giving me an easy one to start off with. Good one confirmed. 3, 2, 3, 3. 3, 2, 3, 3. Alright, let me up, let me up, let me up. Whew. I am pushing my luck a bit. Gonna let you in on a little secret. This is actually my second recording doing this. I failed the first one really bad. 1, 2, 4, 2. 1, 2, 4, 2. Okay. I'm not crapping the bed this time. At least not yet. Ooh, look at me running around during the cutscene. Alright, I'll stop. How did they not feel that? What should I do? I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. Sir, everything is in order, sir. He's not angry. Phew, that's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. Wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? Now, why would you think there's a well, I guess because the train's jarring around like crazy. More importantly, why hasn't anybody checked on the sudden jostling of the train? Like, that must have felt like an earthquake. I'm in a bad mood right now! If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately! Sir, yes, sir. You! Don't just stand there! Get back to your station! Sir, yes, sir. Here goes another paycheck. It's 2 in one day. This poor guy! What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring, and now no more candlelit dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. I feel so bad for him. You know, during our seed mission, in order to like graduate, we had to cut down like half a dozen of these guys, and that's me not fighting any more of them than I had to. Like, they were meaningless peons that just fell before our swords. Now, not only have we played as those guys through Laguna, Kairos, and Ward, but this random nameless nobody is being humanized with, trying to get married and losing out on his paychecks, and my god, why is the game making me feel bad for the bad guys? This isn't even a bad guy, he's just a peon who is ordered by the bad guys to do their bidding. Oh well, I'm gonna get back to this now. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car too. Zell and Selfie are up ahead working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So I'm on my own this time. Yep. Watch your right side to do this. I'm not gonna bother watching my right. I'm just gonna go 2 codes at a time. Alright. 3 minutes left. Let's do this. 2, 4, 3, 3. 2, 4, 3, 3. Oh crap! Ooh! Oh man. That guy came out of nowhere. Alright, I'm not going back down until the blue guy comes over. Yep, there he is. I'll tell you what, the last recording, they let me go 2 in before they came over, so it is randomized. 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. Alright, 1 more, and then I'm going up. 1, 3, 2, 2. 1, 3, 2, 2. Alright, get your ass back up, Squall. Okay, yeah, not a moment too soon. And you're not gonna fool me into going down. I want that blue guy coming over here first. Come on. There he is. I might have been able to get away with putting in a code. Alright, the red guy is going to be coming sooner than later, so 1 more code and then I'm going right back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that's my computer password. No, it's not. Alright, I'm going back up here because I do not trust that red guy to leave me alone. Yep, there he is. But I am going to go back down, like, immediately after he's done looking. Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. Alright! Perfect score this time. I failed the mission so bad last time. Why would you beep at them before you're out of their sight? Finally, we've waited for so long for this encounter with Vinzar. Was that perfect, sir? Amazing, sir! You're the best, sir! Yay, seed rank went up by 1. If you fail the mission, by the way, Renault will be like, Squall, what happened? What's wrong? And you'll be like, it's nothing. Or you could say, I failed, it's all over. If you say, it's nothing, then you won't get your seed rank up, but you'll be able to just resume with an extra minute on the clock. But even if you fail and say, it's nothing, Zone will just say, super duper, sir, but you won't get a seed rank up. Anyway, well then, leave the intelligence to me, sir. I don't feel like confronting the president. I'm gonna do intelligence stuff. Ouch. Insert Taco Bell joke here. You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. Serious negotiations. Better make sure my GF's equipped. Now, I know a hint when I see one. Let's go ahead and give Ifrit and Siren back to Zill there. Sure, let's make it attack. Magic. Draw. Item. Oh! Crap, I forgot. Dang it. Ability. Strength plus 20% and move find. And Selfie. Always have Shiva and Diablos together. Or Diablos and Shiva. Here's how you remember. Nintendo DS. Diablos and Shiva. You're welcome. See, look at that. She's got everything covered except for hit points on the left side. And then the right, speed, evasion, hit, and luck, that is way later GFs. So, magic, GF, draw, no abilities, but that's fine. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do before I confront the president, but I think we're ready to go. Let's friggin' do this. President Dailing, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady? What's wrong? Boo-hoo. Too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a body double. All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber, you pass along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. Amateurs? My butt hurts from all this sitting, young lady. So, what did you have in store for me if I had resisted? Why don't you tell me? Quite amusing, though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president? I'm trying to think what his face reminds me of. I'm kind of thinking Nixon. You fell for it. Ugh! Zombie biting my neck. Alright, all that guy has is cure, so let's go ahead and see Diablos for the first time. Why not? Go ahead and attack him. Do I want to do any magic to him? Nah, I'll just go ahead and beat on him for a bit. I will do a little bit of magic. Let's see, I gathered some water, so let's go ahead and... That was when he was, Wait, I thought Laguna was the one who did it. Maybe not. Amusing. This is amusing. Oh. Uh-oh. Yikes. Ugh. What the? Oh. Alright, here comes Diablos. We never got to see Siren summon yet, did we? I guess I'll bring Siren out in this battle too. Which is kind of unfortunate because I got water back during the Dream segment. So it seems that water actually does some decent damage against this dude. Ah well. only 193 damage, huh? Alrighty. Okay, Zell. Oh, right, I don't have GF attached to him. And he just vomited all over Zell. This is why we have Asuna. Did that fix him? Oh, good, it did. Alright, GF, Shiva, Diablos. What does he have to draw now? Oh, he has weird things. Magic, let's use another water on him. I think he's weak against water. Berserk, huh? Up he goes, splash. He does seem to be kind of weak to water, how about that? And, what's this other thing here? Zombie, okay. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. I'm just gonna keep using water on him, why not? Unless... Let's just see if Thunder does any decent damage to him. Maybe he just has a magic weakness. Okay, no, his weakness is water, so... Alright. And physical attacks don't seem to do a whole lot. Poor Zell is getting it. Well, let's go ahead and, do I want to use... Nah, I'm not going to use Kiraga. I'll go ahead and cure him, and I'll have Selphie do the Asuna. Ooh, Zell has Duel. Okay. And if this guy's still not dead after all this, I might actually scan him because this is the only time that you see a monster like this. Oh, it's funny to just see Zell wailing on this zombie thing. Is he attacking Zell again? Boy, he does not like Zell. What did Zell ever do to him? Alright, let's scan him. And I'll use another water on him as well. Let's see here. Jirogoro. I used to think his name was Giorgio. A monster that posed as President Deling, attacks with deformed arms and status attacks. Okay, and I forgot to check if he was weak to water or not. I guess I could just blast him with a bunch of summons if I really wanted to. Speaking of if I wanted to, I could probably have used double on him. Well, double on myself and then, Okay, Selphie's attacks will now do more damage, but she can't do anything but attack. And I'm not having that. Because her attack kinda sucks. How's Zell's attack? Not gonna keep using water. Oh, his attack sucks too. Alright, screw it. Let's just go ahead and use a bunch of summons, I guess. Shiva. And Zell, let's have you Asuna yourself because you're blind and you're not gonna hit anything while blind. See, if you don't maintain your status effects, you will soon be blinded and slowed and berserk. So you'll keep swinging and missing at him in the rare times that you even do manage to take a swing. And if all of your party members are in that particular state of mind, like his hit points were rather high, you know, all he has to do is outlast you and that's it, you're done. War of Attrition, that's what it's called. I could speed this battle up and maybe I will. He will not leave poor Zell alone. Alright, I think I am going to speed up the battle at this point. Bump up the boost, speed boost, apply. Just for now, just until this battle is over. Boom! Oh, well. Let's go ahead and give him his magic back. Just summon Shiva again. Let's put Zell Asuna himself. Oh, he's cursed. Okay. And... oh. Well. Alright, options. Oops, no, not options. Boost. Boost. Turn off the ×3 boost. Man, I can't believe the president was a fake. I can't believe we fell for it. Yeah, well, I'm not terribly surprised. New info, sir! New info! It's big news! I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir! The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir. The TV station? Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Dahl communication tower has anything to do with this? What's that? Dahl had a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Was that really yesterday? I guess it was, wasn't it? Yeah, time moves so quickly. Like, you would think that a few days would have elapsed between continents when going over here, but boy, I guess... Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. Other stations use HD cable, which only supports online broadcasting. So what's that supposed to mean? They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable. I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Why use radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be? Everybody, love and peace! This is coming from the same girl who suggested blowing the president's train car to smithereens with a rocket launcher, which I was totally on board with, by the way. If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years. How old is Squall again? It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the Declaration of Timber's independence? Hey, that might be possible. Let's come up with a plan then. Can you guys give us a minute? Look at these dorks. They call that a strategy meeting? At least go to a different room. Can't we go home now? What about our contract? Shouldn't we check it, Squall? Oh, good timing! We've come up with a plan! Before we get into that, can I see your contract with our garden? Oh, sure. You hear the ticking of the clock as we wait for the contract. What's it say? Balam Garden acknowledges the Forest Owls as the hiring party. Seed shall be dispatched upon the signing of this contract. Party A, Party B, Party C, blah blah. The hell? I don't get it. Oh yeah, that one's pretty confused. I get it. I am a very, very minor landlord in real life, so I actually understand the wording of contracts in some ways. When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Squall just snatches this one out of her hand, too. Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time? How is it these guys don't understand the wording of contracts, but they're able to jump between trains and they know exactly where the connecting device on the train is, no problem? It's like these people can solve like complex calculus, but they don't know what 2 + 2 is. To the Forest Owls, this seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves until it achieves independence? How long is that gonna be? Please make good use of each seed member. I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Balam Garden Headmaster Sid Kramer. Are we paid by the... I guess we are paid by the hour. Paid by the step, to be specific. Until Timber's independence? That's what I'm saying. That is so vague. So it could be days, it could be years. Hey, you're paid professionals. No complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Gathering information. That's the third time he said that. Yes, I was gonna say, let me guess, your stomach? I'm trying to think of a joke besides Taco Bell. So, of the four of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station will be... And I think you have to have Renault on the party, therefore, do I want Zell or Selfie? I guess I'll bring Zell along. Junction exchange, let's switch Selfie with Renoa. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. How you feeling, buddy? What is this guy eating? The TV station, sir. It's quite close if you take the local train. But the local and transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. Nothing to worry about. There must be someone in town who knows. Are you ready, sir? I'm gonna say not yet because this episode's gone for just about a half hour, and I think it's time for me to pause once again. I didn't even save before taking on the fake president. I was pretty confident in myself. Let's see. Use cure... Poor Zell exclusively got beat up. I don't know why the Jiroguro loved him so much. Or hated him so much. Whatever, dude. Okay, well, that'll do it for this episode, so until next time, thank you for watching, take care everybody.